Well, today I want to create a video regarding one important topic, and that will be like being on board and maintaining relationships. And especially when you join ship, you are a young cadet and you have a relationship, and it's very difficult, to manage the long relationship, long distances, and then the longings because you are out of home, away from your family, away from your girlfriend or wife or whatever it is. So that way it becomes difficult to carry on the jobs most of the times. I have seen guys facing these challenges on board, and I'll tell you a little story that when I was junior engineer, I also had a girlfriend. Now she's my wife. So the situation was similar. There was no internet on board, and in those times I used to wait 5-6 days to reach one port, and in that port we used to have this USB dongle which you can connect to your laptop and talk with your family. I don't know if some of you must have not seen it. It's thing of past now. So how we used to manage it, because it was a common understanding between me and my wife, my then girlfriend. So I'll refer to my wife for the purpose of the video now. So when you come on board, and if you are in a committed relationship or if you are married already, just make sure that you and your better half, your spouse, your girlfriend, whatsoever, also understands that when you are on board you have to learn things, and especially the first month. I have seen people who are facing these challenges. That's why I thought I'll create a video regarding this, because many of you must have been facing these challenges on board, and sometimes you don't feel like sharing it with your subordinates or your seniors. And at Sailor Success, I always like to talk about topics which nobody else is talking. So you can check out my previous videos. I have created few more informational videos, and I will create more of them if the people like it. So just let me know if you really like what I'm putting on the videos. And all my videos are not any fancy videos. I'm not creating any special effects, not showing anything. I'm just talking like we are talking one-on-one. So please make sure that you and your partner, if they are really into your success, they will understand this thing, that you are here on board. At least your first month will go very busy. You will not have enough time to talk or discuss things with them like you used to do in your college or at your home when you were waiting for the job or something, because this is the golden opportunity that you have got. First thing, you are being paid on board for learning on board. You are apprentice, you are a junior engineer, or you are a deck cadet, third officer, fourth engineer, especially these ranks, because you come out of your home, you face so many challenges on board, the challenging life. This uniform, it's not the real thing always. When we are working, we are in boiler suits, not always like this, sitting in fancy rooms. So just let them understand that this hard work, from this horizontal stripe to first vertical stripe, second, third, fourth, it takes time. I still have one more to go. So my family, my wife, now I also have a child, they understand that okay, this is the way it is, this is how the life is going to be. So please make them understand that you are being paid to learn on board. Nobody will pay you enough that you're getting on board, and you are getting this much money to learn. When you are in home, when you were in college, you were paying some odd, from 5 lakhs to 15 lakhs based upon the course that you're doing. So if you are getting money, if you are being paid to learn, so better utilize your time for your class 4 exams or for your mates exams. This is the time to learn. You can keep aside your talks. If you are talking 2 hours a day, reduce it to 45 minutes a day at the interval of 15 each, or one at one go, whatever is comfortable for you and your partner, because she or he must be also doing something back home, either in college or doing some job. So little bit of space doesn't mean that you don't care. You have to make them understand this thing, and then you have to involve them, because if you will not involve them, then they will get a feeling that they are being ignored. So how you can involve them, you can let them know that this is the situation. I have a high pressure job. I have a target of learning so many things in my first 1.5 months. So this thing, if you inculcate, because if you will keep it to yourself and you will compromise on your sleep. I have seen people who compromise on sleep because we are in USA time zone and they want to talk in India. It's a 11 and a half hours gap. So now they are compromising on their sleep so that they can have a word with their family. But will it go in the long run? Because all day long you have to work. And if you are sleep deprived, you will not be fresh. You will not be able to focus. Then you will make mistakes, and when you make mistakes, people like me have to push you, because that is part of the job. That is how it works. So please make sure that you involve them, that how the life works on board, because of course they also don't know, and let them push you to learn more. Let them themselves come up and tell you that okay, it is time for you to go for work, or it is time for you to rest. You take rest, and once you're fresh, you can call. So counting the hours doesn't matter. What matters is how you deal with your relationship, how you support each other. Challenges will be there will be fights. I also face similar things. After all, we are human, and so human is to have some conflicts. And every stage of life have their own challenges. So now, from being a girlfriend boyfriend to being married and now having a child and all other family matters involved, there are challenges. But then you have to, you're here, you're being paid, so you have to work. And sometimes they can be an excuse, but not all the times. So when you are at your initial years, you're still young, you're not married, you're expected to grab more and more information quickly, you are expected to respond, you're expected to run and quickly get things done. So please make sure that you implement this thing with your family. So instead of hiding them or providing time, additional time from your rest hours, make sure you communicate with them. Tell them that this is the situation, so that once they understand, and if they really care for your progress, they will be able to identify your challenges and calculate your time of conversation or whatever you do. So that way. So I thought this is one aspect which is being not talked about, and people are facing challenges on board. So I thought I'll create a video regarding this. So if you feel like that you have some topics that you want to be, that you want those topics to be talked about, you can let me know. After a long time, I have created one video. So I hope this will make sense to you, and this will help your problem, because when I have done it when there was no internet readily available. Now internet is freely available. You can watch Netflix, you can use WhatsApp, whatever. I joined shipping when WhatsApp was a very little known thing. So it was just coming up. The Android phone started coming up. So I had no idea what WhatsApp is. I only used to use Skype. So please make sure you follow these things, involve your partner, discuss with them your daily problems, not daily problems, but at least how the things work on board. And if they are really committed to you, if they are really committed to your success and their success as a whole, they will understand it, and you will be able to manage your personal life in a better way. I hope you understand, and your better halves, your partners will understand as well. Thank you.